Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people. My name is Francine, and I'm just going to be spraying some Florida water out here to clean out the energy. I want to touch base on Cardi B. Let's touch base with her energy. Let's see what's going on with Cardi. Any insights that we can get from her, just getting to know her and her spirit team. I'd like to ask first, because I realized I've never worked with Cardi B before. I thought I did. And so I want to ask her spirit team if they're okay with touching base with us. If not, I can do a reading more so with just surrounding spirit team members that can help us. But I love having their spirit guide, spirit team here. So spirit team members of Cardi B, please assist me and tell me if upfront and honest, would you like to work with us for this reading? Cardi B's spirit team members, those that are present here, please assist me in understanding. Are you guys okay with me working with you? Okay. They see it as an opportunity, and I heard philosophy. So they feel like our philosophies align. So I'm going to be doing that reading with her spirit team in mind. Bottom of the deck is the Empress energy, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. This is her family members, her ancestry primarily, that are going to be talking, okay, guys? So her ancestors would like to speak. Let's get into that. Okay, so what subject matters should we talk about for Cardi B, guys? Spirit team members, ancestors of Cardi B, what would you like me to talk about? What would you like me to talk about today? Okay. Okay. Yeah, her work. First one that wanted to flip out of the three is work. Page of Pentacles energy. That's about a new job, new opportunities. Eight of Wands is here, and yeah, routine, action, new job. So her practical aspects of her life. And I just saw a Moonology deck. They want me to use the Moonology. Let's see. So I have an extensive list, you guys, of all of my decks. I'm going to be including it below, the decks that I use in each reading going forward. At least I will try to. So be patient with me if you don't see it. I am doing that so that people can actually know what decks I'm using, because I don't say it very often unless I feel like it at some point. Let's see what messages are here for Cardi with regards to her routine, action, and her new job. Her new opportunities coming in. A lot of stability here. There's something about it happening really fast. Be bold and make the first move. If Cardi ever sees this message, they want to tell you, please be bold and make the first move on something. Get on it. Like, as soon as you feel like you should do something, like you're saying, hey, I feel like I should start going into something completely new. I should try a new beginning and setting goals for something new. They really want you to act on it because you will be successful in that. They also said, don't let your past hold you back. So they're trying to say, like, well, I almost said don't forget the past. You can remember the past, just don't let it hold you back, because sometimes you look back on an opportunity that you wanted and you're like, man, it didn't work out last year, it didn't work out 2 years ago, however long ago, 4 years ago. This time it's ready. Okay. So they're saying, don't let your past or your experiences in the past stop you from doing what your heart's telling you to do right now. It says believe in the impossible as well. Yeah, like shoot for the stars. Cardi is getting all of the cards that are not like full moon, new moon. It's more like the types of moons. Cardinal moon, we have the blue moon, and we also have her south node is significant. So whatever Cardi B's south node is significant. They're talking about her past lives. That's significant here. And we also have another card. It's called another card that's not full moon, new moon type energies. It's waning moon. So it's like a really big highlight. This whole season of Cardi B's life is more so like a highlight. And I'm hearing highlight reel. It seems like she's going to be releasing some things. I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, so I am back. I had to take a second, take care of things here, and I wanted to continue to focus on the energies. So I want to move everything a little bit further up so you guys can see it. We have a lot of I don't know why I'm hearing investing. I was going to say interesting, but I feel like Cardi is investing in something. I don't know if she even is aware of it energetically. She's like looking at moving out of energies that are old, that are not formidable or helpful for her, releasing old thought patterns, old people. Certain things are just shifting for her, and a lot of blue is here. This is telling me that she's kind of speaking on herself, on her truth, and this could be something she's done, but it's something about like the layers to your throat chakra, to like, I was gonna say your throat game, layers to your voice, and how your voice affects people and what you can talk about. Something about that. She's releasing some relationships and starting to speak on traumas or triggers, or will begin to. And I feel like she's going to begin to also see herself in a whole new light, to see another aspect of herself that she hasn't really shared with the public as much. She's going to be bold about starting something, or opening up to something or someone. I'm hearing it's something like that, like either a partnership in terms of like business. Something long term is coming up here. With the Knight of Pentacles as well, I feel like they want to talk about her patience and her perseverance, and also in how she's acquired her money. There's something about her taking on a more conventional approach after having her children, and like that being a continual process for her, taking action on doing what's reliable, doing the things that are practical too. So there's a lot of earth energy in here in the midst of the fire. So I feel like there's just something about things leveling out for her. Her taking on a new trade, or like learning new skill sets that can help her focus on her long-term goals and long-term profits. Like she's looking at long-term profits overall too. So let's keep going. All right. I lit some sage, and that sage is going for a while, so the energy needs to be cleansed. I had to clean up again, like a second time for her reading. So let's tap in. Her ancestors, thank you so much. I just want to share that I'm appreciative of this information, and whatever comes through may be for her highest good, and also for us to understand her better. Please help me understand what you'd like to talk about with regards to what she needs to release. This card we got earlier, this was the last card we received. Okay, we have inside, intuition. There's some things that she's seeing intuitively and knows intuitively, that they're telling her to listen. And I'm hearing like serpents. She knows about some serpents or sires. I'm hearing S-I-R-E. So like she knows about some things that go on in parties, or she knows about like people who are in cahoots with each other. She has some intuitive information, but I feel as though she was blackmailed or convinced not to talk about it. And I'm hearing hard pressed, or pressed, like she was pressed to do something or to not talk about something with hidden. Wow, guys, we have blackmail and hidden. So she knows some things, and she hasn't been talking about it because it would have affected her character, or not character, but like her career path, her like image. Okay, when you see egotism in reverse, it means that they would have tried to bring her down, or tried to like put her down and diminish her if she tried to talk about some information that she knows. She knows what this is. If she sees this message, I feel like something happened in a fit of passion, or something happened in front of her, or something, she saw something in a moment, and I feel as though they hushed her up. And I don't know if she realized, I don't know how obvious it was about, you know, the hushing. I don't know if they kind of convinced her not to talk about it, but there's some things that she was told not to talk about. We have government controlled media, money, and boat. So like, I don't know, making other things more at the forefront of conversation, rather than what really and truly happened. If you guys can see my shirt there. I'm trying to like avoid you guys seeing my shirt because it's just not important right now. What else, Spirit Team? I'm hearing fishtail, so I don't know if she had like either fish, or like this is about like someone with a fishtail braid, or someone that likes to have their hair in braids, like a fishtail braid. I don't know, this is like a family member telling me this stuff, but I don't know if she likes to have her hair in a fishtail braid, and that's why they're saying it. And I'm also seeing Ina, I don't know why, I-N-A. So there's something about her feeling like she's stuck in a tunnel, or has been in the past, and needing to get out of that energy, because I see that blackmail, I was gonna say issue of the past. God is with her, or there's something about her leaning into God more. Something about that, and like breaking up with a contract with someone, or breaking up like a negotiation or something, or breaking up like a mentality people have about her and someone else. Like for instance, if someone, if people used to see this person with her, and think, oh yeah, they're together. For instance, it could be her, like, it could be Offset, it could be someone that she was close to at some point. She's separating from some energy or some people. This could be like it being addressed and metaphorically, like it's like a couple, like a relationship, but it's actually like a group of people that she's severing ties with. But there's something she's severing from that she considers to be evil. She sees that it was a false flag, or she's seeing that she wasn't completely honest about this thing that she knew about and was convinced not to talk about. I'm hearing April 26th, so I don't know if something happened on April 26th, how that's significant, but I'm also getting like I was getting another message and it kind of went away because there's so many things coming through. Her intuition, or our intuition, is going to be important into knowing what this is. Justice is going to be served. I feel like she knows intuitively that it's time to break free from this, because it's going to be a disaster if she's still in it. So she has to break from some ties she has with somebody, because this person's really greedy and they're trying to affect her work, or this person is just not trustworthy. She's healing from this person, this relationship. She's trying to focus on her long-term success. And she also wants to kind of like go another path. She doesn't want to go down the path that other people have gone on. Like, she doesn't feel like it personally is right for her intuitively. So she's moving on past this. Or moving, like, trying to be honest and upfront and direct about this, about what's been happening. And I'm hearing, like, relief. I don't know, like natural disaster relief, or wanting to help countries, wanting to help civilizations, or like just people groups. Or also just, like, of knowing about certain things. I don't know what this is, guys. If you know anything, please let me know. It feels, like, foreign to me to say all of this. Just a false flag keeps coming up. I feel like she's had to have a false flag for quite some time. And because people were counting on her, specifically with a younger woman. So this person was a younger woman as well. This could be the person that we're talking about. Like, she knows things about this younger woman. So success, she's still young is what I'm getting. So like there's the energy of like she has time, and so they want her to kind of to really pave a new road for herself. Pavement is what I'm hearing, like create a new like road for herself. And they're guiding the way. Her spirit team is guiding the way. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. She's getting all of that. A wish will be granted too. Just beware of pride, Cardi, is what they're saying. Beware of pride. You have a major challenge to overcome, and it's not done yet. Something about that. But success is assured with good plans and hard work. Do not be tempted to lower your standards for this person or this group of people, or something about like this person being in the past. Could be a male with this younger woman. Take care, there will be a loss of material wealth. Be careful of the forces working against you. There are a chain of events that have occurred in Cardi's life that I wanted to say prevented, but it feels like something tried to take her money, or someone tried to like affect her money. Specific person. I'm hearing 16, so I don't know if it's been happening for 16 years, but the number 16 is like the tower. This person is like a really big person in the industry, or this is just like the energy of something that happens really quickly. It was unexpected, like someone really affected her money, or it took a hit. Just be careful of this person. Don't lower your standards at all just because of like what they might try to say or try to get on you, or about, or tell people about you, like something like that. Just your choices are very important. What choices you decide to take are gonna really affect what you get, you know. Ooh, damn. Yeah, you're a Libra, right? Cardi's a Libra, so we have the whole thing split, and it says keep your life in balance. Hidden secrets can harm you, and great happiness. For some reason I heard keep your life in balance, girl, and I don't usually say that very often, so it feels like it's specifically meant to come out that way. Keep your life in balance. Hidden secrets can harm you, and great happiness is yours. It's coming to you. Success is assured. You likely are already experiencing it, but in a new measure. But you have to like it seems like you might be crying over or just really sorrowful about someone working against you. What would you like to say about this person? Ancestors and spirit team members, control your anger. or you will be sorry. Major challenge to overcome. Your anger is a part of what you need to overcome, because when you get angry, it seems like you explode. Someone working against you behind your back and misunderstanding. Yeah, it's a period of prosperity and abundance, because you're in a really good place in life financially, or at least like you're seeing the period of prosperity and abundance. It seems as though there's someone in your corner or someone in your life that's a rat. Don't get really upset with them, okay? Don't try to like lash out at them. Control your anger, because it will affect how this happens for you. You have to be smart and strategic about it. There's a misunderstanding here. What is the misunderstanding, Spirit team? Yeah, celebration is coming through for that. A path with money. Someone's going to try to force you to do something. Don't misunderstand and think that that's a good deal. That's actually someone trying to get you in trouble or trying to cross you. There's a rat in your midst, and I know that it might sound like predictable to say that, but Cardi has a rat in her midst. This person is something about monthly. I don't know if they get paid monthly, or there's something about monthly being significant. I don't know what your messages, Cardi's messages are coming out spitfire, fast as hell, and I'm trying to catch it. This person's going to gossip about all your secrets. This person is very talkative, or they talk to people that are important, or like people that you don't want this information getting out to. Something about them gossiping about all of your secrets. They're trying to warn you about this person. And I'm hearing cold ass bitch or something. This person is really sexual, very sexual person. I don't know why I got sexy red vibes for some reason. Depression, worry, anxiety, worry that someone's against you. You need to defend yourself is what they're telling you. This person's going to cause you some anxiety, and they want you to know this is short term. There will be a successful outcome to your problems, and there's going to be new opportunities coming in for you. So don't take this old opportunity. Don't take this path of money that will make you do something that you don't want to do against your will. And I'm hearing shoehorn, like it will shoehorn you into something that you don't want to do or be involved with. Time to get out of a situation. Can I say this any clearer? This person acts like they're like a secret admirer of yours. 1 second. Something else to say here. This person is sorrowful in some way, like they're leaving your life. You're going to know exactly who this is. They're going to give you like an offer that you thought you couldn't refuse, or you thought it was really good, and then you realize this person's just trying to get you into a situation where you can't get out. And then they're going to gossip about all your secrets, or say that you're involved with this thing or whatever it is that's tied with the opportunity. So you will know what this is. Cardi will know what this is. I just feel like this is very direct to her, and I feel like the only time that I ever get messages like that is because that person's meant to hear it. So if you're a friend, I don't know, I just heard pick your genitals. That's so weird. So this person could come off as like trying to figure out their sexuality of something like that. It's such a random thing to hear. But yeah, this feels like it's for Cardi specifically, like in a way where they want her to know this stuff, so it'll make sense if it's meant to. I'm hearing Gemini, so this person could be a Gemini, or there's just a Gemini involved in this as well. A journey, either physical or mental. And I'm hearing will leave you wiser at the end, so you're going to be a lot wiser about this afterwards when everything clicks and makes sense. A sincere wish will be granted, and then wish will not be granted. So I feel like you're going to... when I see needle and thread and broken wishbone, it seems like something's not going to go your way that you expect, but then something beautiful and very specific that you're going to know God is like taking care of you. Like, if you believe in that even. I just get the vibe that you do. So I feel like you're going to see something come out of like a really sad or sick situation, and you're going to be like, wow, this was really specific. Yeah, good luck. You have luck on your side. Family wishes come true. Your family members are trying to tell you that through me. Your ancestors are all over this reading. Like, I feel like I'm just getting like a lot of information, and I don't know what to do about all of it because it's coming out. Spiritual love, waiting for news, and worry over nothing. Just wait on the news. Wait on your ancestors. Wait on them to talk to you and tell you what you need to do, or put the people in your path that you need. Don't worry about it because they're saying you're worrying over nothing right now. It's something, but they don't think it's worth it. It's not worth worrying about, okay? So that's what they want to tell Cardi. Ooh, I like their energy. I don't know. They just have a lot to say. Ooh. Like, I feel like I'm just... It's like as soon as I start breathing, like there's something to say. Yeah, a wish will be granted. Something about the eye of the needle, something like that. Like, you know how there's like a scripture about like, it's easier for someone to do this than to go through the eye of a needle, or something. And I'm hearing nexus or next generation. This person's from the next generation, this younger woman. There's someone that's, when I see needle and thread, there's someone, Cardi, that Cardi needs to be wary of, that talks or says a lot of their secrets. This person's not trustworthy, this younger woman. You might have recently started talking to her. I don't know, I'm hearing chasm. What would you like to say about this younger woman? Let's see if there's any other cards that want to come through. Just keep hearing stranger and chasm, like, interesting. What do you want to say about this young woman stepping into a new experience? This person's new. You feel like they may be going through a lot of heartache or difficulties or a financial pinch or something like that. This person, you need to be careful with them. I'm hearing steak. I don't know if you guys have gone out for steak. Trouble over triumph, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Be careful of how this person is, because I almost feel like I'm hearing crash landing. This person could be an Aries, stubborn, aggressive person. Someone who has a lot to learn, who's going through a long journey. There's someone that you're recently talking to, Cardi, that is a younger energy that you want to kind of help. Or you want to listen to, or you want to kind of get to know, or something like that. Maybe this person was heartache over something, and you wanted to help them and help them triumph. It seems like this person's affecting your health, or they are going through some health struggles, or going through a lot. They're going through a financial pinch, but I want to see what the advice is. Because it could be you can help them, and that's awesome, but like there's a part of me that feels like you should be careful with this person, because they seem like they're very talkative, and I don't know if they're quite like fully on your side. It just feels like there's a chasm. When I heard chasm, it felt like a distance between you two. I'm hearing Lolita, so this person could be interested in the men that you're interested in, or something like that. Never-ending story. This person might be like a karmic, meaning they always do this to you, like they go back and forth with you. Like, I'm just getting an eagle. The eagle is specific, and that was the triumph over troubles. I feel like this person has been in your life potentially, like I said, recently, but it could have been like they just come in and out of your life a lot. They want you to be present and to kind of feel through these emotions. You're a loyal person to this person, but I feel as though they want you to create something new. They feel like you're in between chaos and conflict with this person constantly, and you're asking why. Like, why is this person always coming back? This person is a karmic. This person is actually someone you need to overcome, or like you need to, I'm just hearing overshadow. Like you need to like close the door with this person. I don't know if this is family, but they're talking about them. They're saying you need to come to the edge, and you need to like let go. And you need to not act so much for them on their behalf or their bequest is what I'm hearing. And I don't know why they're talking that way, but they talk this way to me, your ancestors. They just sound very old. Some of these ancestors are ancient. It's like you have sympathy for someone, but you need to let them leave your life. Someone's leaving your life. You need to like let them find their happiness elsewhere, because they're trying to find it in you, and they're making you feel like you're responsible. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. This person needs to increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, and as you're growing and you're increasing in material wealth and spiritual growth, you need to be able to move forward with the butterfly. This person needs to move on for the better. Like they need to actually like start to facilitate their own healing process. Look at that. Happiness and well-being is coming through, and deep friendship. This person is a deep friend of yours. Something about them needing to address something in their own lives, and they're very aggressive or very stubborn, and they're you guys probably are really great friends, but they're talking about temptation testing you. Like this person may be into certain vices or things, and you're like getting out of that, and you're like supposed to be, growing in your spiritual development and such, and this person's kind of tempting you to go back. So you have to look at, like, assess the pros and cons, not to be so like practical or so like detached or removed, but something about you needing to assess, like, is this person actually, like, are you guys both moving towards what you need to together, or do you guys need to take some time separate to grow and to expand, and like, have you already done what you needed to do, or like learned a lot from this person and need to spend time kind of it's like you have to sift through your feelings and your emotions, and if you're not feeling like this person is walking with you, they're not meant to. Successfully overcoming a problem, this is going to be addressed. They're going to be putting a band-aid over it. Yeah, 3 animals are coming through. This could be symbolic for you, Cardi, but I'm getting like a bull. I'm getting a bull in a china shop, so someone's a Taurus. And then I'm getting like tiger, like someone who's taking risks or knows how to take risks. And then the elephant. I feel like there's 3 people in this group. And I don't know who's who. I almost feel like Cardi, you're the tiger, and then I feel like this elephant is some older person. And then this younger person is the bull, and I feel like she needs to learn her lessons. This Taurus or Aries. Something about Aries and Taurus is significant. Yeah. You will see how everyone fits in. I'm just kind of going with what I feel, and I just feel like that's significant. Yeah, I just keep hearing chasm. This person is like, they're a little talkative about stuff, and I feel like that you have to be careful of that. You may love them to death, but like I feel like they talk too much. And I'm hearing latte. I don't know if they like to go out and get a lot of lattes, or if they like to go out and get some coffee and stuff. Something about purchases too, like, that's totally fine, not judging, but I just feel like there's something about them needing to learn something on their own. Alright, so that was a lot. Anything else, Spirit Team? I feel like the decks that I need are not here. Oh, Spirit Team, what do you want me to focus on? Let's get into these. For Cardi B, what would you like to say, Spirit Team? If you guys are liking this video so far, please like, share, and subscribe. Doing so will help people get this video in the algorithm, and it'll help me grow as a channel as well, which will help me get other messages and other requests as well. I want to really urge you guys to share what you feel, as long as it's constructive criticism. It really means a lot, and I feel like with everything on YouTube, right, there's so many people on here. Some people forget how important one voice is. Okay, so your voice is important, and your response and everything is important too. It matters. Let me just get these cards because this was a lot. Let's see what came out for her. So, wow, the High Priestess. So this first line was what her ancestors wanted to talk about. Let's just pick those up, actually, because we know it's longevity. It's about her routine, her career ventures and such. Let's get into this new group here. Okay. Yeah, so we have the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's just a lot of cutting ties for Cardi. Like, I don't know why I want to do that. Just a lot of hand movements are significant. I feel like, yeah, let's go and look at that. We have money coming through. There's a big, like, something coming in for her. And I'm hearing scam likely, which is what I would see on my phone. Like, you know, when someone's calling in and they're trying to scam you, I feel like she's going to get a lot of scams coming in, and she has to just run away from that. Like, just get away from that as fast as she can. There's just a lot of people that are going to try to, like, get her in on money matters, or, like, trying to get in on deals with her with the fox. Yeah, you got to be careful of the foxes. So this person could have a fox spirit animal as well, and that's why it's coming through that way. Pay attention to your finances. So there's a lot of money coming in for her, a lot of stuff that are going to come to her when she's intuitive, which is really, really good. We have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Romance, celebration, and party. You're going to be partying. Cardi's going to be partying about a lot of successful stuff she's going to get into. I feel like she's really well thought of. And so there's going to be some people that want to talk to her, want to collaborate with her. She just has to be paying attention to her finances. And there's someone that's going to try to cut her out of something or try to prevent her from getting the money that she's due. Might be a trial or something like that. It could be friends or family, a friend or family member that's going to try to take her money in some way. And she has to be just careful. It seems like it's like a windfall of some sort. Like she got some money and then this person's trying to cut her out of something or trying to take it from her. Crazy. I heard mysterious stranger. I don't know why. Mysterious stranger. I don't know what that's about. We have emotions are running high. A lot of emotions are running high for Cardi. So she just has to be careful of like tuning in to her intuition and going with it always, not getting sucked into stuff as well, like emotionally, like people trying to fuck with her emotions, trying to get her to respond to certain things. A win-win outcome is forecast. What do you need to release, and don't let your past hold you back. Those two are coming out again. So something about her needing to move into her wins and not like going back on some losses and sitting in it too long, letting her spirit team and letting her like attention to details get her and carry her through these either legal disputes or whatever it may be, getting through it with trust and also with moving forward, like not getting sucked into something. Someone's going to try to like focus, have her look on the minute details instead of the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, full moon in Gemini, a lot of conversations are going to be coming her way. A lot of, I'm hearing chronic complaining is going to be coming her way. So she needs to be careful of how like she lets herself get into certain energies. Like there might be people that are always complaining about X, Y, or Z, and then she gets overwhelmed because she's empathic and wants to help in some way. I feel like that energy coming through, like she might just get sucked up in a lot of energies, and she needs to be careful. Her hard work is paying off. So new moon in Capricorn, very busy career, very busy right now. She's gonna be, if she's not already feeling it, she's gonna definitely, I'm hearing the 26th have like some career opportunities coming at her door, and she just needs to focus on that. Hard work is paying off. So her hard work is paying off. She just needs to let go of some past energies that are trying to kind of like get her stuck and doubtful, or getting her like distracted. Win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like that's all I have to say for now. If you guys have any questions specifically for Cardi, I mean, now that I think about it, actually, I'm thinking of her love. I don't know if she cares about that or wants to know that, or if you guys are. I'll tap into that really quick, because I don't want to like just throw out a bunch of stuff unless it's wanted. But I want to see that and understand. So thank you, ancestors. You wanted to primarily talk about career. Let me ask if they're okay with the love department. I didn't ask that. Money, money, money. I don't know. I just thought earth sign, earth energy. Spirit team members and ancestors of Cardi B. Are you guys open to, are you all open, I want to be respectful, open to like talking about love for Cardi? We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands. Yes, definitely. Look at that. 2 swords, like 1 wand and 1 sword. So definitely they have something to talk about with that. Oh, guys, yeah. Okay, thank you guys. Let's get into that. What would you like to say about Cardi's love life? What advice do you have for her? What advice? And then we can do trajectory, perhaps. Kind of going with the flow. What do you want to say as advice to Cardi? I'm hearing don't overestimate, but underestimate as well. Like, so there's something about like overestimating people and thinking like the best of them, but then also underestimating certain people. Kind of figuring out who you overestimate, who you underestimate in life. That's important. Know what you want. She knows what she wants. I feel like that's important to note here. Okay. Wow, domination. So I'm getting, with regards to love, her advice is to be open-minded, for one. Allow yourself to, what do you want to say about that? People will tell you who they are over time. I feel like there's something about her needing to trust herself, but then also there's like a sense of like resistance in some way here with I was gonna say the Leo card, with the Strength card in reverse. So Leo might be significant to Cardi. There's something about her not being bullied into stuff, but like not bullying herself, like getting in her mind and then kind of like getting, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm hearing tweaking out, or like overthinking a situation. Let go and let things happen kind of organically. Something about that, being open and letting things happen organically. And then we have there's a need for her to be very communicative on what she wants. I feel like they want her to be very be herself with people, like be your intelligent self, don't be confusing, something like that. Don't kind of hold people off in suspense. Be very clear. Like if you don't like them, no, it's a no for me. Instead of like kind of holding off on telling them something that you need to tell them. Something about communication is very important. And then also being like very open and willing to say like all of the things you have going on in your mind. Like for instance, if she has like, she has that intellectual energy to her, just kind of allowing herself to open up to the intellectual abilities, like just kind of having conversations that are hard with certain people that she's interested in and not waiting, like just being very astute, very like interested in being keen and being open to that keen aspect of herself, and like standing up for herself, being clear about everything. Yeah, I'm just getting that energy of just being clear, because she has a family, she has people in her life, she has stuff established. So there's something about just being focused on your values, your true like deeply rooted values. I'm seeing new start is coming, nothing will come of the situation. So with regards to the new, if you know it's not going to go anywhere, just let people know, because I'm getting that energy twice, something like that. I don't know if there's someone that she's interested in, or I'm hearing brightening, like there's someone that might be like that makes her smile or laugh, but she's not seeing that person, like seeing them in a long-term type energy, and they're saying like nothing's going to come of that. It's a Leo potentially, so just know that, you know, something else is going to come in its place. And that it wasn't meant to stay, so just kind of move forward and communicate that with them. Also, I'm seeing here to have balance. Yeah, balance. Don't hold on to the people that you're meant to cut off, or the people that are not meant to carry you, or not carry you, but carry on to the next stage in life or the next cycle in some capacity. This doesn't mean you don't see them at all, but this means, like, I'm hearing cabroni. I don't know why. But this person, there's something about a past person that needs to be severed, like the tie in some way. They're still hurt with this person. There's a lot of love for this person, but there's also like a thirst trap energy, like a playfulness to the relationship. And I feel like playing with this, getting in this situation is not good for you. I think you're very protective, or like protective of your energy, holding on to yourself, your financial, not financial, maybe financial, but your stability inside, and like trying to play with this. But I feel like they want you to know that it's just like a teetering, I don't know, it's like an unbalanced energy. They want you to get out of that unbalanced energy and to be in balance more. We have a Five of Swords. You have to accept defeat or accept surrender on a relationship or a connection here. There's something about you bickering or fighting with this person, or just going through like a battle with this person. A new romantic cycle begins, so end this old one, is what they're saying. And I'm just being very like clear. I just want to be clear about that. So that's what they're saying. They're saying like you're fighting some battle or getting yourself in battle. It's like someone who already won the war, but then they're still trying to fight again with the same person. The person's already dead, or the relationship is already dead, or something is dead, and there's a need for you to move forward. And I saw 33 on the clock, so I just saw natural disaster, good, and caregiver. I don't know if you're like a caregiver energy to this person, or caregiving for them. We have neighborhood, and we have reptilian. Someone in your area is a reptilian, or just someone in your area is someone that you should break up with. Yeah, bye. That's what I'm getting. Bye. This person's just not meant to stay with you. They're a temptation of some sort to you, because the reptilian, I think of like a snake when I think of that. And I also see here debt and female, so I don't know if this person is like spending a lot of money on other people, like other women anyway. Excuse my shirt, guys. Communication, abuse, neglect. This person is like, this person has a number of people already. I don't know if they've been abusive to you or neglectful to you, or a child. Or just kind of coming up as a robot, or just kind of being like, I don't know, like something that you want them to be, but not who they are. School and celebrity. Interesting. Interesting. Why is school here? Collapse. Oh, wow. Collapse, wooded area, spouse, partner, royalty. You guys are trying to build something back up, and I feel like this is offset. I'm not sure though. Something like about you trying to build something up that's already dead, and it's a no. It's a no from your spirit team, and they're lying to you. So I don't know, like you're trying to, I don't know if there's like an attempt here to try to revive something or trying to bring it back up or something like that. It's a no. It's a no. You can do whatever you want, but it comes back to the no. It just comes back to it. It's just, energy is just, it's not lying. It's just telling you what it is. And it's a matter of just you deciding on what you want to do and then ending up in that same place again. Something like that. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like, are you going to take, you know, divine timing into consideration and just say, hey, it's meant to be this way? Something about like just a third party type situation, or like just playing with each other and like doing stuff like on the side, or yeah, but knowing on the inside it's not meant to be, or it's not meant to be anymore. Something like that. Tit for tat. Six of Pentacles is more about like give and take, reciprocity, focusing on reciprocity at all times, even if you guys aren't together. But I'm also getting impotence. Like, I don't know if that's something that you've ever, I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm just going to keep going. I can't say. I'm not laughing at anybody, but I just can't tell you. I only can tell you what I hear, and that's that. I don't know. Impotence and bullying. I don't know if you bullied this person and ever like said maybe you can't get it up, or I don't know what that's all about. Just getting cannabis, like when this person is on weed or something, like they can't get an erection. I'm getting some specific stuff. I don't know. Spirit team, are you okay with that? That's coming up. So we have happy, power, fired, bloodline, water supply, and accident. What is that about? Let's tap in here. Crossroads at the bottom of the deck, trapped and kidnapped. So you're at a crossroads, and like it's like you're kind of getting stuck here. There's a need for you or desire for you to have power in some capacity. And this person is being fired. What's here? Money. Money's coming up in this reading a lot. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with money and financial stability and how it has anything to do with the love department here, specifically with this person. A grandparent is trying to talk to you, like in spirit, like they're trying to communicate with you, and they want you to know that. A grandparent. Happy, power, fired. Oh, okay. Bloodline, water supply. You might have accidentally recognized something about your lineage, or like recognized something about like your ability to tap in, like your intuitive abilities. You might have recently realized something about that, and they're mentioning it here. There's something also about you acquiring more power and needing to recognize that when someone's fired, it's because it's meant to be, because your bloodline is trying to give you the things you want. Something about your intuition driving this, and like them being a partner in crime for you. They want you to, they're helping you. Aliens as well are helping you, and they're trying to get you something. And I feel like you might have accidentally tapped into more stuff, or to you an accident, right? Began to tap into that more. But they're talking about that. Let's keep going. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Spirit Team? Because I feel like this is going on a bit longer. I might just cut it short. What's her, what is Cardi B's trajectory in love going forward? What is Cardi B's trajectory in love going forward, Spirit Team? Trajectory in love going forward, ancestors of Cardi B. Thank you for being here. Oh, okay. If I wanted to come through. What is Cardi B's trajectory in love? Oh, I'm hearing Graham. Graham. I feel like there's one more. Wow, that was specific. Okay. 4 is significant. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords in reverse. I keep hearing that fishnet or fishtail thing, braid reference coming out. 1 second, guys. So with the Two of Wands going into the Three of Wands, that tells me that her trajectory, Cardi's trajectory, is going to involve something with taking some plans, some action steps, it's like the action is going to be in her planning, in her taking her eyes off of what's around her and looking beyond. So her advice is to look elsewhere, look at opportunities outside of the love that she's had with other people in her past. It's all about going forward with something else. This person could be abroad as well. This person, it's going to take foresight. It's going to take her focusing on her intuition and healing as well, because it's been a long-term thing, healing something specific. And I'm hearing Chanel, I don't know why. So I don't know if this person liked to give her Chanel, or she liked to get Chanel and this person gave her gifts. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, just Chanel is significant. This is a problem that's going to be resolved with the ink coming through the ink pot. So I feel as though she's going to have some hope restored with regards to her love life very, well, I shouldn't say very soon, but 4 is significant, which makes me feel like it's either 4 months or 4 years, where she's going to be very, very happy with the person she ends up with down the road, but she has to focus on her healing. I'm hearing mural, so I don't know if this person's going to like literally just be so obsessed with her in the sense of like just really wanting to like to really worship her, or to like really enjoy her company, and vice versa. Like they're both going to be that to each other. What's interesting is that we have September at the bottom of the deck, right? I haven't shuffled for her yet, but I feel like September is going to be significant for her at the end of the day, and that's like 3 months away, right? So something's going to shift in September, but I feel as though she's going to be in her power as, I was going to say the Empress, but I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is her her being this person that's going to find like a solid foundation in her family and focusing on her, on being a mother, and then kind of seeing ahead, like looking ahead and looking forward to what she's manifesting, like just seeing it, you know, even if she's not seeing it physically, seeing it spiritually. Her intuition is going to be the driving force. She has to seize opportunities, let go of regret, and have this end of stagnation in the form of relationships or something that she's entertaining of the past. It's a lost opportunity, or it's just an opportunity that was taken, but it should be lost. Basically, it should be dropped. Okay, and then something about the star that shines brightest is the best one for you, Cardi, is what they're saying. The star that shines the brightest. So think of the brightest star, like the person you want to be with and the qualities you're looking for, and see how it comes through for you. 4 of Swords in reverse tells me she's going to find mental strength, and I feel like she needs to have more mental, there's something about mental agility, of taking a more active role in her thought life, like sharing what she thinks and being authentic and true to like all of what she wants to say, because I feel like she says what she wants, but then there's things that she doesn't talk about as much because she feels like she's not, I'm hearing underpaid, or like she doesn't feel like it's worth it to like affect her money by talking about it, but it's important. 3 months are coming through that are significant. We have April, January, and December, so something about next year is significant in a big way for her. All of this feels like next year. So something's going to start to shift in September, October, and then from then on into 2025, these 3 months are significant. April, January, and December. So the beginning and the end of the year is going to be significant for her. What's interesting is I didn't think of it as this year, even though December has not come yet. You know, December is in 6 months. So there's something about these 3 months being important. Why? Let's see. What's I know we're talking about love, but is there anything about love in these months that you'd like to address as far as the overall, marriage? So something about her happiness in the concept of marriage, or the concept of her current marriage, and kind of, it's like tying things up. Something about her tying things up this year and next year. What's going to happen in April? This could be, yeah, some dark man. What about this dark man? Pay attention to your money and your work with this person. I feel like you're going to have a problem with a dark man. He's going to be working against you. He's going to be your enemy in this situation, unfortunately, whoever this is. But this is a temporary problem. In January, what's going to happen there? This is January of next year. A lot of luck. Good fortune. We got a stack, so I took it back. We have lighthearted, carefree time ahead, a period of ill health and depression. So someone's going to be like depressed while you're happy and you're like carefree. A meeting with a stranger could be important. You're going to be meeting someone special in January next year. This is going to be a good, this person's going to become a really close friend of yours. You're going to have peace and harmony with them. It's an older woman, so you're going to start like I'm hearing an attachment with some older woman. That's going to be like someone who gives you that deep personal strength and peace in your life, or helps you or guides you. But there's also a man as well that's coming into your life. I'm hearing queer eye, so I don't know if this person's just into fashion or this person is just queer and that's coming through. They have psychic abilities and they want you to trust your psychic abilities with them, Cardi. So you're going to have two friends come into your life and they want to talk about them. I just really, I heard disorderly. I feel like this person's going to be so like fun. I was going to say rowdy, but they're going to be good for you. Okay, so these acquaintances or people you meet are going to be important. They don't have to be like close friends, but they're definitely coming across your path for a reason. So that's for January. Now with December, this could be this year or next year. So let's see what comes through. We have good news. There's going to be some good news that comes in for you. Guaranteed success. So you're going to have an opportunity. This is going to be for career. This is hard honor and respect will come to you. So you're going to get like a role in something, or you're going to be doing something risky and taking a chance, and it's going to be really good. It's going to cause discord because I feel like people are not going to, I don't know, there's something about your family members really trying to annoy you or do something because you're going to be so focused on your money, on your work, achievement, and success in some role and some endeavor. It could even be with a Sagittarius. Something like that is coming through. Yeah, like you're gonna have like a great victory and a great opportunity, like really cool opportunity in December. And they want you to know about that. So, wow. Yeah. There's just gonna be some problems with family in that month for some reason. It could be like plans for Christmas or plans like to meet with them or something like that is significant. That's why they're saying that. They're saying just be wary of your family in that month. I'm not sure exactly why, let's see, not sure why yet, why they would be having an issue with you right now or in December. But let's see if there's anything else, any last words before I stop. Ooh, my hands are like slipping. There's a lot to talk about with Cardi. Okay, secret. It's something that you're taking, like you're shouldering, that they're talking to me about. Okay, they're saying you're shouldering some secret. Change. I'm hearing change. So something you want to do. Secret alive. Anger. Mountains. I'm hearing shoulder, side. I don't know if you have pain in your shoulder and side, and that's significant. Something about you. I don't know if there's an alliance that you're, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if there's someone like someone that has like, there's some connection that is coming through. They might be like someone that really frustrates you. Something about anger. Don't let it eat you alive, okay? Because there's something about mountains, like you trying to go through this alone or do this on your own. Or there might be a situation in the media where this person tries to abuse your trust or tries to plan something against you. Someone's going to try to really mess with your mind. mess with Cardi's mind, and I feel like they're trying to give you a heads up. I just heard bodily harm, so I don't know if this is something like that's planned from like a family member, or if this is like, there's something here about someone trying to concoct something, and I want to talk about that. I don't know. We have man-made disaster, someone trying to plan something. This is a family member, Cardi. You have a family member that really is trying to mess with you. Who could that be? They have like information on you, and you need to be very careful with the people you like. Someone you're talking to really isn't in your corner, or they're trying to create a disaster or something like that for you in your work situation. They're trying to mess with your mind and try to get you really mad about this situation. So just be wary of that. Just be wary of when you're being fucked with. Just as I mentioned it's funny, it's the energy that I got from my collective message. So people are going through it in different ways, but it's just because it's a collective thing. You're not alone. Yeah, you're going to be moving on from the pain, but like, it's going to be really frustrating for you because they're trying to like, what's that word? You know, they try to like, make people think something that's not true. Like just try to like, add something and sensationalize something that's not true, and I feel like it's going to be ended quite quickly. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get ahead of this. Gemini energy here in Scorpio is significant. We have Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn. Okay, Gemini, Scorpio here, right? Sagittarius. And then we have Capricorn, Virgo. Don't know why those are so significant, but specifically like Sag, and I'm hearing Aries as well. It's so interesting. You have a lot of energies around you that are in this reading. It feels as though they're entities, like people, specific people. So it could be a group of people doing this, but a family member is in this. So frustrating. Okay, so yeah, this is someone that you might have looked up to at one point. Someone who is like, you have like some kind of codependent energy with, or like toxic karmic energy with. Kind of find your strength in the midst of it and move forward slowly but surely. Don't like let this get you down or like make you upset or make you like focus on it, or they want to get your attention, so that's what you don't want to do. Okay, so that's what I have for Cardi for her reading and for you guys. If you have any questions, concerns, please let me know what you guys think of this reading. I would love to hear your thoughts on this particular reading, and if you feel like adding any requests, please feel free. But I would love to hear what you think on this reading in particular. Okay guys, thank you for your support and for all of the time and energy that you guys put into watching this. I also do want to ask that if you're interested in memberships, that you check it out. It will not automatically join you. It will actually just show you the tiers so that you can see what I provide on this channel. You can even wear this shirt. And I look forward to tapping in for the next reading. You take care, guys.